What's up, everybody? I was watching a video, and I think it was on YouTube, where this guy was explaining the situation that's going on between Colombia and President Trump, where President Trump, everybody aware that he's sending immigrants back and he's deporting everybody. So Colombia told him, we're not receiving these people back and everything like that. And so President Trump said, okay, I'm just going to raise the tariffs. I'm going to impose a strict tariff tax on you guys and everything. But the purpose of this video is because as I was reading through the comments, one commenter said, yes, he just making it hard for the average consumer. The price is going to be higher. Although that may be true, but the true purpose of tariffs is to really persuade customers to buy from domestic producers. You know what I'm saying? It protects industries that's here in America, not from abroad. So the true purpose of tariffs is this, people. There's three types of tariffs, and a lot of people don't know the types of tariffs. The first type is called ad valorem. That's a percentage. Like the government can put a percentage on goods coming into America, regardless. And yes, that will drive the price of that product or whatever's being sent over. It will drive that product to be a higher price. But because of this being a higher price, people have other options to buy from companies that produce their stuff here and instead from another country. And then there's also a type of tariff called specific. A specific tariff is like they put a fixed rate on each product that comes in. So no matter what the product is and how many they send, there's a specific set rate for that. And then there's one called a compound tariff. A compound tariff is they put both of those together. It's a fixed rate and it's a higher percentage. You know what I mean? And a lot of people got a misconception of tariffs. They think it just drives the price up. Yes, that's the purpose. Because the consumers over here don't want to buy that product because it costs too much. So they're going to go to the cheaper brand or a name brand that costs cheaper than the one that got the higher tariff on it. It's a strategy. It's a business strategy. Everybody does it. And even outside of the tariffs, people like grocery stores and even big department stores, they use that model to sell their product. They use that model, and because the purpose of a tariff is to generate wealth for local industries that's here in America. Prime example, what I meant by company do that outside of tariffs being imposed on another country. Prime example, like Walmart. Walmart got this brand called Great Value. Okay. At the end of the month or during holiday season, you go in Walmart, matter of fact, any grocery store for that matter, and if they got their own local brand that was produced here in America, right, you will see all the other brands are sold out or wasn't stocked. But you will see a lot of the store brands on the shelves because that's a form of local people realizing about the strategies of tariffs. So they're not going to stock their other stuff until their stuff is all the way gone or halfway gone or a certain percentage is sold. They do that in every industry, especially during the holiday seasons. So what a lot of people trip me out as, they want to talk about, oh, he's doing this, it's bad for America. No, it's actually good for America. Higher tariffs is actually good for America because the American people, we won't buy that high price stuff and we'll stick to the local industry, which going to generate more wealth inside the country instead of buying higher products that has a high percentage of tariffs imposed on it, and where that money goes back to that country. Yes, the American government got their portion, but we are still making other countries rich. So that's the purpose of tariffs, people. And department stores does it all the time. Macy's, Sears, JCPenney, and all of them other big department stores, they do it all the time. Nike, you know what I'm saying, Puma, you know, and look at all these luxury brands that's coming over here. What a lot of people don't know, the reason why all these luxury brands cost so much is because there's a higher percentage of tariffs on those products. That's why they think that they are buying high quality goods if they go to Coach or Balenciaga or Louis Vuitton. That's not the case. It's because the reason them products are so high is because there's a higher tariffs on those products that's being shipped in to America. See, but they got smart. So they start building their own warehouses and everything, and where they make their own products here in America so their tariffs won't be high. So just because it started off the tariffs on these luxury pricey goods, so even though they have factories over here in America, they are still pricing their stuff high because it started high. One Coach purse probably costs $5 to make, and the average consumer is spending $200-$300 on a purse that costs $5 to make. So they took the tariffs, they took that and made it into a profitable business. That's what tariffs do, people. And I'm glad he's doing that. I'm glad he's getting rid of all these immigrants, because that's how the tariffs conversation started, because he was deporting everybody and the country didn't want them people back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I'm not a fan of Donald Trump, but I think he's going to do good this time, people. Call me what you want to call me. It doesn't matter. I look at the bigger picture.